This is the men's room.
Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville. The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
You're listening to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
We've got another round of profile that's on the way, and yes, we'll drink and tell us with a shot of the day. Noah Sherlock is also coming up in the meantime. Game is Big Dummy. Still time for you to be a contestant. 844-999-OLA. That's as long as Sarah gets one right here in the next few minutes.
Yes, indeed. What do you think the odds are?
How
many questions do you think Sarah takes to get one right?
She's on question number 3 right now. So I'll say 5.
5? Okay, fair enough. All right, Sarah, welcome back to the program. We were not talking about you.
Not at all.
Not at all. All right. Here is your question. What is the most abundant atom in the universe?
Adam West.
Like,
Atom.
Oh.
Atom. I can see where the confusion is, because I originally guessed Adam West, and I said, A-T-O-M. My bad.
I am going to have to say I have no idea.
You know what? I believe it. I don't think you're lying to us. Hydrogen.
All right, question 4.
Makes you wonder why they charge money for hydrogen peroxide. You should tell them that. This is the most abundant atom in the universe.
Why is this plastic so cheap, but my gas is so expensive?
Where do fallen Norse warriors go? Sounds like the beginning of a joke.
Fallen North warriors?
Norse warriors. The Vikings, fighting hard, man. You go down to battle. It's thank you, Mike Hawk, who just screamed it with a fist pump. Yes, that is the right answer.
Okay. I have no idea.
Thrown overboard?
Valhalla! Valhalla! That's how you say it. You can't just say it. You have to yell it. You don't yell it, you don't mean it.
Like the Onion.
Yeah. Then go to Vidalia! Your question. Whose concert was targeted in a terrorist attack in May 2017 in Manchester, United Kingdom?
These questions are not easy for me.
That's my fault?
This is not the Paris, France.
This is not Paris, France.
All right. I get so confused with gun attacks.
It was just last year, May of 2017. This artist was performing, and there was a terrorist attack on the arena.
1 year?
Yeah. It's only about a year ago, man.
Huh.
I'm not up with the times.
Is that Ariana Grande?
It is Ariana Grande.
Wow. It's only
been a year. So much stuff is going on in the world that it's you know what I mean? It becomes a distant memory, not because of time.
Now, for me, it's just Pete Davidson.
That's like Jesus. How long do you think that goes?
To question number 5.
Question number 5. All right, here's your question. How many states begin with the letter T?
Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to write this down. Hold on.
Okay. Let me think about it.
Yeah,
That's what I can think about.
We can stall over this.
We got time, man.
Yeah.
We got like 2 more hours on the show. I'm in no hurry.
Oh, man. Come on.
3?
2?
What are the 3 you were thinking of? Because the answer is 2. There's Tennessee, there's Texas.
Yeah.
But I like that you took a stab at it.
Yeah. Pennsylvania.
But everyone has a speech impediment. The song Ray of Light. It won the 1998 MTV Video of the Year. Who was the artist?
Ray of Light?
Ray of Light.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, don't apologize. Look, and I'll be dead on. Miles was saying this during the break. Boy, she sounds dumb. I said, yes, she does. So you're not letting anybody down.
Sure.
I wasn't going to say anything. Miles was the guy. Madonna, by the way. Madonna.
Oh, man. Gosh.
Look, man, I forgot she even put that song out until I read that question today. And I still don't remember how it goes. All right, I think you got a chance at this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What is the main ingredient in tapenade?
The main ingredient in what?
Tapenade.
tapenade.
Yeah, it's like an Italian spread. If you go to a restaurant sometimes,
It's where the bar they had the bar that you clearly never go to at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Little plastic round container of overpriced stuff
that people bring to your party, and you go, "What is this?
It's good, but what is it?
What is
it's
it? Do I need to break out a special cracker for this? Unleavened bread.
I might be the biggest dummy here. I don't know what that is.
No, you're dumb, but you're not the biggest one. Olives. That is correct. Olives.
Sir.
So I want you to take that to heart. Trust me, we've talked to many people that you lose your faith in humanity sometimes. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's a fact.
You finish the show and you just go out drinking. All right. What religious figure is depicted in many of the tallest statues on Earth? Like you go to some countries, there's just a massive statue of this dude.
Oh, it's in Brazil, right?
Oh, boy.
Completely hairless.
Am I way off?
No.
Well, you're wrong. I mean, I know who you're talking about, but not him.
It's not that guy?
It's not that guy.
It's not Jesus?
No.
All right.
So let's take Jesus off the list there.
All right. Okay.
Tallest statue, right?
He's depicted in many of the tallest statues on Earth. Absolutely.
Statues on Earth.
I thought it was that.
Oh, I know who it is. I think.
Well, that makes one of us, because I have no idea.
Is it David?
Buddha.
Oh.
Buddha.
All right. I don't know what it is.
Man, you go to Asia, you go to like Cambodia, all these places, and they have these massive temples, and like Buddha is 120 feet of Bob's Big Boy high.
I thought you weren't really supposed to celebrate yourself in that religion.
It depends what religion. Christianity, you're not. So you shouldn't even be wearing a cross technically, but with Buddhism, you celebrate everything. You celebrate it every day if you're aware. Like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Don't get a tattoo of them, however.
Okay.
It's very bad.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't.
Then I found out.
What will happen?
It's just, you get scorned, Miles. But I guess it's just not the thing to do. I don't know. I'm just making fun of my kid. Christ, he was fat when he was born. All right, your question, honestly. Jumpman was the original name of which Nintendo mascot?
Can you repeat the question?
Jumpman. Jumpman was the original name for which Nintendo mascot?
Shelfman?
Jumpman. Wait, is that your guess?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Jumpman or Shelfman? I'm not hearing you.
Jump. J-U-M-P, man.
Jumpman. Okay, I don't know, guys.
Mm-hmm. If you're on the phone with us any longer, I think legally you have to get on our payroll.
Yeah.
I think like HR will come down and be like, hey, apparently she's employed at the station now.
Sarah, question
It'd be
number,
Mario, by the way. Mario.
Question number 10.
Wow. Double digits.
Oh.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
All right. I think you can get this. All right. Now, I know I said that before and I was wrong. This one, I have a good feeling. What was Tom Cruise's nickname in the movie Top Gun?
Oh, my gosh, you guys.
God damn it. Are you being for real? Tom Cruise's name is Top Gun Man.
Top Dog Man?
No.
Top Dog Man.
Top Gun. The movie Top Gun.
Dun 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 dun. Top
Val
Gun.
Kilmer was Iceman.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards was what? Goose.
He's Doc then. He has a need for speed.
Speedy? You know, someone made me call in, and I told them that I would not know the answer.
Okay, no, wait. Why did they have you call in?
There's a reason they made you call in, Sarah. What was that reason, do you think? No answer that.
Oh, Lord. Okay. What food company is listed on the New York Stock Exchange with just the single letter K? It's a food company. Food company.
Kellogg.
Bam! Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow,
right.
people are not kind.
What do you mean?
Oh, just the comments coming in.
What are they saying there?
Well, a lot of it I can't really read for the most part. Little things like, she's an idiot. That's not a fair thing to say. Does this woman know the answer to anything? Says, yeah, she's not keeping up with the times. Remember, she gets the vote for president. Someone else screams,
no,
Buddha, get out of here. I know all these.
She voted for Judge Judy.
This girl is making my ears bleed. Where's the monster on this S? I cannot repeat that, but no, something unfortunate cannot happen to that. Let's see. Lady's going to become the biggest dummy. Someone else calls BS. Look, I'm telling you, man, we try to put on our BS detectors, and every once in a while you get burned.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
do, and I'm telling you, I very, very sincerely believe that Sarah did not know the answer.
I'm not sure why you would
question.
want to call him and just be that dumb just out loud.
Right. I mean, everybody lies to sound smarter.
And not only that, but the people who do try to fake it when they call in, they're just not entertaining, and they suck. You know, it'd be different if they were entertaining. Like, if you could pull it off and be funny, if you could pull it off,
funny.
right, and just,
But now wait, there are some complimentary comments that came in.
All right, here we go.
One says, she lacks so much intelligence, I must have her.
Yeah, but Sarah, you got to wonder who put Sarah up to calling, who said you have to call and play this. Somebody is planting something. They're trying to prove a point. I'm not exactly sure what that is.
I think they just needed to pick me up for that.
Coming up on the program, and I know we said that we do have a very special...
we don't know if it's special, it's different, and we don't know what it is.
Yeah, we have a...
You're being optimistic.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with Ted's Meat and Potatoes. We have a guest chef in the house. Mike Hawk is stepping in for the Ted Smith, as Ted is getting some vacation time away. So the guest chef is coming in. We have a surprise, Rubbermaid, huge container of things that we're going to sample coming up with the head chef and Ted's Meat and Potatoes. Also on the way, Noah Sherlock, and more of Profile that's coming up after We'll Drink and Toast with Shot of the Day. All right, we'll take a quick break, come back, and read your emails from the Men's Room at mensroomlive.com. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Hola, bitches. You're listening to the Men's Room.
All of the show still to come. We will drink and toast with the Shot of the Day. Noah Sherlock is on the way as well. But first time for a few emails from the Men's Room at mensroomlive.com.
You've got mail.
Let's jump into the birthdays. Ola, guys, my husband, Javier, is a huge fan. In fact, we have switched from listening to music on road trips to listening to reruns. I'll admit, I was not a fan, but he has slowly converted me. And yesterday was his birthday, and I forgot to send this email. Ooh. I have never seen him more disappointed in me. Can you guys please give him your best dirty German birthday shout-out from his very sorry wife, Raquel? Thanks, guys. Raquel, I know you don't listen to the show much, but we're guys, so we determined one of the rules a long time ago with a birthday wish, and people that have birthdays on the weekends, we're not on the weekends. So if you have a birthday on the weekend, you have to wait for the next year. If you miss the birthday, we're guys, man.
Yeah, we can't do it, man.
We just can't.
And listen, look, here's the
Women
long story
have birthday
short.
weeks. They have birthday weekends.
Yeah,
we're guys.
You got one day. Today's the day.
it.
I feel bad that because you're right. You really did let him down. And I don't know what you do to make it up to
Javier's probably
him.
a really nice guy.
I know exactly what you do. You know how to fix this. It really doesn't take much.
Yeah. Raquel. Oh, look, can you guys give a birthday shout-out to my son, Logan? He is turning 2 and listens to me after I pick him up from daycare. So how about a little kid fish sandwich? Thanks, fellas. That from Joe.
Fish sandwich.
Gentlemen, I want to give a shout-out of the birthday variety to my coworker, Sean. He's out delivering the Schwann's food today. Oh, yeah. So give him a couple Joey Chestnuts, please. And maybe something from Wobbin. That from the other Sean.
Joey Chestnut! Joey Chestnut!
Are you guys familiar with the Schwann's truck?
Yeah, Schwann.
Oh, my God, man. I used to get that hooked up. You know what I used to get from Schwann's? They have the chicken fried steak. And also their ice cream kicks ass.
You know how you knew if your friend's parents made good money?
Schwann's.
The Schwann man truck rolled
man.
up.
They have great crap. Great crap. I mean, like steaks, stuff like that. Yeah, you name it. Crap. Chicken cordon bleu. Oh, they hook it up. I bet this is my boyfriend Tyler's 24th birthday. He plays baseball and has a game tonight. Could you guys wish him some luck and a happy birthday with some dirty Germans? Thanks, guys. That from Anna.
Yeah. Have fun out there playing baseball. Remember, grip the bat firmly and keep the balls away from your face.
Ja, fröhlichen Geburtstag und schön mit deinen Bella spielen.
Please, guys, wish a very happy birthday to my feeling it girlfriend Kaya. Love you so much. Can she get a ladies' man fish sandwich? Thanks, guys. You rock. That from Trevor.
Can I buy you a fish sandwich?
Guys, been listening to you guys since I moved into town 4 years ago. It's my fiance's birthday, and we recently just got engaged, and he listens to you guys religiously. How about your penis is too small and some dirty Germans? Thanks, guys. That from Lauren.
Yeah, for your birthday, we will celebrate with Willie Nelson. You bring the Nelson, I'll bring the Willie.
Ja, vielen Dank, dass du uns in deine Ohren hast.
Oliver Cholas, today is my
baked upon her own ass. My God!
Oliver Cholas, it's my moist friend Jen's birthday. Can she get a your penis is too small and the dirty Germans talking about fake boobs? Thanks, guys. That from Tasha.
Yeah, the only purpose for fake boobs is two on the back for slow dancing.
Ja, die sind nicht ehrlich, aber die sind schön.
Oliver Cholas, want to wish my wonderful boyfriend Jordan, pronounced like Jordan, a happy 25th. He is stationed at McCord and loves listening to the men's room every day. How about a big old Leroy Jenkins? Thanks, guys. That from Jasmine.
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Joel, today just happens to be our sister Marissa's 33rd trip around the sun. Loves you guys and the show, so please help brighten her special day by taking it up a notch to give her some extra blush-worthy dirty Germans. That from Amanda and Andrew.
Yeah. They said they want to brighten your day. Then the first thing I will do is show you my star and then provide you with some sunny D.
Ja, alles Gute zu deinem Geburtstag. Kannst ganz gerne das Schlachtsahne von meinem Kuchen lecken.
Oh, das Schlachtsahne from her Kuchenlego.
Guys, can you wish my cousin a happy 40th birthday? His name is Eli, and can you have Ted say his ABCs? Or the Dirty Germans? Thanks, guys. You know what? Ted's not here, so I have to do the Dirty Germans for you.
Yeah, I would do it all, but I think I would just stop at D.
Ja, sehr dreckig.
Oliver Cholas, it's Michelle from frigid Fairbanks, Alaska. And today is my filthy 40. I would love a traditional fish sandwich and an owl hitting the window. Thanks and love to you all.
Fish sandwich?
Happy birthday to myself, because no one will do this for me. Can I please get the dirty German talk? That from Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney, you sound awfully bitter. I want to offer you something sweet. It's like a Tootsie Roll, but bigger.
Ja, Courtney, schön für dein Geburtstag und ein bisschen Kuchen darauf schmeißen.
Hello, boys. It's my buddy Cameron's pronounced Lightning birthday. Last year I emailed you guys and had you tell him he sucks at fantasy football. Turns out he ended up finishing in last place. So I would like for you to tell him that once again. Go ahead and give Lightning a you big dummy, followed by you guys talking all over yourselves about his love for Tom Brady. Thanks, guys. That from Kyle from Space Falcon.
You big dummy.
Tom Brady.
No, man. I mean, listen, here's a guy. I didn't like it. That's what happens in your Ravens fan. But you know the problem is, man, he's old. He's good looking. He's married to a supermodel.
I hate the guy, but I
Kiss
like him.
my goddamn ass.
And he's married to a supermodel. Today's my best friend, James, is 46. Can he get some turtle wax with maybe the dirty Germans if you have time? Thanks, guys. That from Jeremy, the tax guy.
Holy J!
Yeah, tonight when we have sex, we will put an S on one butt cheek, an S on the other. And then if you need a safe word, you must bend over.
Ja, das ist richtig.
Jesus. Guys, just want to give my wife Bonnie a shout out on her 42nd one. How about you guys giving her a big old suck it up cupcake? Guys, thanks and rock on. That from Todd.
So, suck it up, cupcake!
Happy birthday to Brian. He is quality supervisor at Aerospace Manufacturing that doesn't require many, quote, skills. Can you play him Turtle Wax with the Montgomery in the Paws? Thanks, guys, from Sean.
Montgomery!
Sounds like my house.
And finally, for the birthdays, could you guys please wish my awesome husband, Don, a.k.a. Do, a happy 60-second trip around the sun. Perhaps you can give him a big old suck-it-up cupcake and some dirty Germans talking about mechanics. Thanks, guys. Love your show. And it sure makes the commute home every day more enjoyable. That from Sherry.
So, suck it up, cupcake!
Yeah, I like to think of myself as a mechanic every day as I always handle greasy, sticky tools.
Ja, darf ich dich bitte in den Hintersitz schmeißen?
Sitz.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here you go. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, bitches.
Ja, The Dirty Germans brought to you by Men's Room Original Sausage. Available through Uli's World Famous Sausage, mensroomlive.com, and other fine retailers. Schweinefleisch.
You know, we've got a very special Ted's Meat and Potatoes coming up as Mike Hawk is a guest chef in. And we also have a very special email. We don't want to give you guys too much, but man, oh man, we have to read one extra email here. And this one comes from Jessica. And Jessica listens a lot, and we appreciate that, Jessica. She lives down in lovely Huntington Beach, California.
Oh,
and she sends this, and we just want you guys to listen. Need some water. We have a person with water. Oh, we have water? They cut the budget, no water?
Open up.
Hold up.
Hold
Gentlemen, huge fan, listen daily. Fellow listeners, please, listen up. When you call in, please, 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 just tell your story. Turn your radio down, say hola, and get on with it. Nothing kills me more than the long pauses and crappy phones. I mean, come on. I feel like it's not really that challenging. Jesus. Love the show, guys, and rock on. That from lovely Jessica listening in Huntington Beach, California. Thank you for the nice email there, Jessica. All right, still to come on the big show, we will drink and tell us with a shot of the day, but first...
Time to open wide and sample Ted's meat and potatoes. Now, here's your host, head chef of the men's room, the Ted Nugent.
Oh, man, oh, man. Our own, the Ted Nugent, head chef. He is getting some much-deserved time off. Yeah. And so as a lot of these fancy restaurants, do we have a guest, a chef takeover? What do they call that? What do they,
I think just a chef takeover.
Chef takeover.
No. It's definitely guest chef.
Guest chef.
Okay. And I'm proud to be the guest chef here today. I've caught a lot of flack in the past for being plain, and I hope I don't let you guys down. I still want to give you the best experience that I possibly can. I want to do Ted right. So I have actually... I have conjured my own menu.
Oh, boy.
And I've brought it in here for you today, and
Okay.
I am just giddy for you guys to try it.
I know you are. I'm just, listen, man, I appreciate it. I think it's fantastic. You've kept us in the dark. There's just something about the big orange Rubbermaid and knowing what we know of your particular diet.
Yeah.
Where I'm not convinced.
How many
behind you.
rolls did you eat yesterday?
How many rolls? Oh, my God. I think I had 4 or 5 of those.
just eating rolls.
They're fantastic, man.
But it's just a roll.
Yeah, perfect little amount of sweetness. It was good.
All right.
So, again, I am here to tell you that base can be okay. We spend so much time modifying and making it better and changing it and trying these new...
dipping one of
Are
your
you just trying to
rolls
tell us
into the
that
sauce?
you're just going
That's
to
right.
serve us up a big, heaping, helping portion of plainness?
That's right.
We could go downstairs and do that.
I'm going to bring you back to the roots, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
So what I've started here, I've got 3 courses for you.
Thank you.
Shoot, I forgot the last thing that I wanted to bring in. I'll get that in just a second.
Okay, well, we'll stall for you.
Anywho, so the first thing that I have for you today is one of my own special dishes. It is a...
This is something you made.
It is. It's something that I actually made during the show here today.
Oh.
It is a white grain that has been boiled and lightly mixed with a dairy substitute and lightly seasoned.
Dairy substitute?
What's the dairy? You talking about margarine?
Country crock, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mike Hawk signature, white rice and butter.
Oh, my God.
It's not even butter.
Jesus Christ.
It's not even, I can't believe it's not butter.
You don't even use butter on your signature rice?
No, this stuff spreads better.
You've got
I do have soy, just in case anybody wants that.
Now, let me ask you.
Why on earth would I want...
Now, in its, and I see what it is, it's white rice with margarine on top and a little bit of pepper. Now,
it's not bad, but in the end, it's white rice with goddamn country crock.
Isn't it fantastic, though?
No, but what would you eat with this?
What would I eat with it?
Do you put something on top of this?
No, I have a. I have a big piece of chicken on the side.
So it's on the side.
I have some steak on the side. Yes, this is a side dish that I made
This is an
for you
actual
today.
side dish.
Yeah, this is not a main course that I
thought
made
this
for
would be
you.
something that you'd
That I
hide with
put my stuff on top of.
Correct.
That you'd hide at the bottom.
Not bad, right?
Now, you can mix it. Sometimes what I'd like to do if I'm feeling really wild and crazy, maybe I'm a little drunk, is I'll mix my my mixed veggies in with it.
Oh my
So I got
God,
a little-
mixed veggies and rice.
Good little stir fry going on in
Lord.
there.
It tastes like white rice with margarine on top.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Those are 2 flavors that work really, really well together.
To be fair,
Okay.
yes. Yes, they
It's
do.
like buttered popcorn, but it's not.
But it's not popcorn. It's the healthy
it's
alternative.
rice. And you really can't taste the fake. I haven't had margarine in years.
And you eat
I
this.
forget what margarine tastes like.
The fact that you're not mixing this with anything, like, it's fine.
What would you mix it with? I mean, how would you make that better?
Any kind of meat that you have would be fine because it's white rice with butter, man.
You would put something on top of it. You know what I mean?
This is like wearing any color with black or white.
Think of rice like spaghetti in a way. You know what I mean? Like you can put stuff on top of it, like sauce and stuff. You know what I mean?
I got
It's like a good base. This is very good, though.
For those of you with clipboards out and are taking notes, this is very easy to make. I do use this device. It's called a rice cooker.
You actually used a rice cooker?
I actually used a rice cooker
to make this.
Yes.
Just specifically, you went all that trouble, made a rice cooker for this.
Very simple. I don't really deal with the official cups, sizes, and proportions and stuff like that. I do rinse my rice. I don't know if you guys have ever done that.
Yes. Get a little extra starch off.
Yeah, you wash the rice off.
I will say this.
3 times.
You do wild rice?
I haven't dabbled in wild rice. I am a lover of wild rice, though.
You are? Okay.
I will say this. Your rice consistency is fantastic. I cannot deny that.
I don't like to.
How many times a week do you
rice.
eat this thing?
This is at least 2 or 3 times a week.
This is regular 2 or 3 times.
Poop like normal people, man. Like
Yeah,
make this much rice.
Is this what sticks to the back of the toilet when I'm wondering who did that in the bathroom?
Man,
Because
I think we just figured out
what
the
happened.
culprit. Just 3 times this week. Water cannot dissolve.
rice is very good for you. You ask anybody, it's very, very good for you.
This is very sticky.
I'm glad that you all have
It's
enjoyed
like sticky rice without it having to go in the refrigerator for 2 days. Okay, very good.
that. So, Miles, you actually kind of tapped into my next course for you here just a little bit. The next thing that I have for you is a wheat noodle, again boiled and then mixed with a nice tomato puree. I have unfortunately I could not make that. I could not make it fresh today, but I did make it fresh yesterday, and so now I'm here to deliver you guys my lunch specialty, leftover spaghetti.
Oh, get out of here!
Wait a minute.
Is this from your big tub of spaghetti?
This is from my giant ass tub of spaghetti.
I like your angle. Made fresh yesterday.
This is a number 8 noodle.
I'm eating spaghetti and rice.
This is a traditional.
You don't poop. It is impossible that you can eat spaghetti and rice.
Consistency is not all that good. It's kind of like pushing pudding through a funnel.
How do you sneak in soft serve? How do you sneak in? Where do you sneak in your vegetable?
Where do I sneak in my vegetable?
Yeah.
I add them as sides, man. This is the main course.
How about when you're
here.
having spaghetti? What vegetable do you use?
A salad. I will do a side salad. I had what was that vinaigrette that I had last night? It was actually very, very good.
Okay. And let me ask you. I see that you. One of the keys to spaghetti is the sauce.
Of course,
people like that. That's the individual signature. How do you make your sauce?
So I know that there's a lot of people that'll make like a 15-hour or 5-hour tomato sauce, or some people just go ragu. I do actually make a homemade sauce. It's very, very simple. Again, get your clipboards and pens ready. I do 3 cans of sauce and 2 cans of paste. The way that I
done?
No,
okay.
There's other things.
3 cans of sauce.
3 cans of tomato sauce.
All right.
Of tomato sauce, not pasta sauce or anything like that. And then 2 cans of tomato paste. The way that I remember that is that you're making a meat sauce, not a meat paste. That's why you need more sauce, because I do forget, and I had.
Otherwise, I'd forget those intriguing instructions.
Okay.
And then I like to add some onion. I like to add some garlic. I like to add some oregano, salt, and pepper.
All right, so you actually make your own sauce.
Yes, I do make my own sauce. Put it on a relatively low heat because it will scald the pan. Make sure that you continue to stir with a wooden spoon, because that thing is the viscosity on that sauce is a little bit on the high side, and it will bubble and make a mess out of your stove.
But this one container that you're making, you're making this for an entire week.
Yes,
and you will finish this entire this pasta in 1 week.
But wait a minute,
and it's enough for an army.
Correct.
How many boxes of pasta do you make?
For this one, I use 2 boxes of pasta.
Okay, 2 full boxes.
But I want you to think about something.
Yeah.
So routinely you do this. We know this to be true of you.
Yes.
Right? And it's economical. It's smart. I get it. But then you get the chance to go to a restaurant.
And you order
You go to Olive Garden and you order goddamn spaghetti.
I'm taking notes,
You order
man.
the thing that you already eat every freaking day of the week.
Like I've said, if, some people also made fun of me for going to the spaghetti factory and getting spaghetti. I go to the cheesecake factory and I get cheesecake. I go to Baskin Robbins and I get vanilla. If you name yourself after this one product, I've got to try the product to make sure, use it as a barometer for the rest. But then I really like the base product, and I never really branch off from there.
Okay. All right, fair enough. This is
Who
really
eats
good.
spaghetti every
This
day
is
of the week?
fantastic.
Goes
Really
to a
is.
restaurant and orders spaghetti.
Okay.
So another thing that you can do is ground up some beef. I like to add some chopped onion in there as well, and I also will season my beef as I make it, and then I put that right in the
I
sauce.
season my beef when I cook.
Is there any reason that you didn't put any of that in this batch?
My girlfriend ate with me last night, and she is vegan.
Oh. So no meat, no onion.
So no, this is not a meat sauce. This is a tomato sauce. So
Yeah,
I do
going
have
on
to
about
serve
the
up
meat
this
sauce. I'm like,
myself.
the hell's the meat?
Where's this invisible meat? Like that plane that they got. Are you farting when I'm eating?
I'm making room.
And then finally,
dude, when I
just
eat
sit up straight.
noodles and rice at the same
Sit up
time,
straight.
yeah, it's got to push some space out. I don't think rice is filling my beard.
All right, and this is the third and final. This has been white rice and butter, Mike Hawk's signature spaghetti and sauce.
So that he can go to restaurants and order goddamn spaghetti.
Sans meat and onion.
Even the vegan style.
Even though you eat this all week long.
This one I'm not terribly proud of.
Okay, why not?
Because I was held up in traffic, and unfortunately, I was towing this with me, and things kind of went wrong. But for your final bit, I do have some dessert.
Oh,
the
man.
dessert that I am probably known best for, it is vanilla ice cream.
Just plain old regular vanilla ice cream.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. You said you're not so proud of this. Are you that proud of the white rice and butter and the vegan goddamn
No, it's not
spaghetti?
that I'm not proud of the vanilla ice cream. I'm very proud of the vanilla ice
You
cream.
just didn't make it.
Again, the original's the best.
What brand is this?
This is Breyers.
Breyers is great. I can tell by the little vanilla seeds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can tell, French Vanilla couldn't be here today.
That is awesome.
I do have one more thing for you. One thing that I have been doing is when I go out and I go shopping, I do find myself in the beer aisle, and they have all these delicious-looking six-packs up on the wall.
Let me guess, you got Bud Light.
And I do hang on for a second. I do like to choose a different beer each and every time, but this one I'm going to one that's tried and true. You guys have asked about it. I have brought it in for when we are done here. I do have some Bud Light Orange in the fridge that we can pair this with, and we will continue this another time.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, man. This is unbelievable. 3-course meal. White rice with margarine, salt and pepper, a basic spaghetti recipe that you
vegan style,
with 3 cans of tomato sauce.
Yes, 2 cans of tomato
paste. If you choose to, you can put in some onion. You can put in some meat product. You can also put in some seasoning, although I can't taste really a lot of that either. And you can also put in garlic as well, and then delicious vanilla ice cream.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, sir. We
Welcome to
appreciate
Plains.
it. Yeah, man. Coming up, we will drink and toast with a shot of the day. Maybe we'll do a Bud Orange, whatever the hell that is. And Noah Sherlock is coming up next. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill.
Coming up, we'll drink and toast with a shot of the day. First, our own Steve the Throw Hill combs the globe.
Picks it.
Looking for stories with headlines that scream.
Well, no, Sherlock.
We begin in Michigan. This is from earlier this week. I want you to remember. Michigan declares emergency over city's water contamination.
No, Sherlock.
How long do they need the water to be contaminated before they decided to declare an emergency? I just assumed they'd already done that. Did not know. We continue. Girls who play soccer run a dangerously high brain damage risk.
Well, what do you know about that? No, Sherlock.
Those of you nerds out there, NASA would like you to know that Mars cannot be terraformed with today's technology, reveals NASA.
Really? Well, no, Sherlock.
Hate to dash your hopes there. Former Air Force Secretary says nobody in Pentagon wants the Space Force.
No, Sherlock.
A Space Force.
Some Amazon reviews are too good to be believed. They're paid for.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. No, Sherlock.
Isn't that like the thing people do now, man? Like if they put out a book, they put out a toy, whatever it is.
You can buy anything you want. Buy followers.
I give it 5 stars.
Sure.
From the makers.
You can be extorted for it, apparently.
Yeah, wasn't there some story like
exactly.
we'll flood it with bad reviews unless you give us
the fine place that had Men's Room Red on tip.
There you go. All right, I hope you're sitting down for this. This might be stunning to you, but a recent study has come to the conclusion that alcohol in breast milk may lead to lower cognition in kids.
Gee willikers, are you kidding? I cannot believe it. No, Sherlock.
Now, I want you to understand how this works. In spite of everyone on Earth knowing that alcohol is bad for children, what they wanted to do is now do a study because the other thousands of studies that have been conducted on the exact same thing, they just weren't sure. Now they're sure. We continue. Scientists say, don't listen to Gwyneth Paltrow's advice to put coffee in your butt.
Oh, no, Sherlock!
Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't know a whole lot about it, but the scientists, they just said, look, she's out to help you, but just know, in spite of her suggestions, do not place coffee in your butt.
I want coffee in the butt while I'm steaming my vagina.
Yes, indeed. That's right. She promoted. I want to say it was Kim Kardashian.
There's a lot going on.
Promoted the vagina steam. Gwyneth Paltrow recommended like the jade eggs or something.
All right, okay.
And we continue. Communities that refused vaccines drove outbreak that cost $400,000 and sickened babies.
Well, no, Sherlock.
Thanks, Steve Wobbin. We made some drinking time.
Somebody out there deserves to be recognized. And the men's room knows just who it is. So to you, we say, bottoms up, sailor. You're the toast of our shot of the day.
Drinking time it is, and as usual, we head to the drink desk and Stephen Throwhill to find out who we're toasting.
Yes, indeed. And today we toast, well, those stalwarts of the community, PSE, or if you live in the Seattle metropolitan region, you know them as Puget Sound Energy. And if you're like most people, you have your ins and outs with Puget Sound Energy. I can go through story after story after story. Quick side note, it turns out what I actually use versus their estimates are off on average of $800. This happened 3 times in the house that I'm in now. Well, we did, why is my bill $1,200? Well, we did an estimate, and you estimated that I used $1,200. And then when they do the read, it's like, hey, turns out you were right. You didn't use $1,200 worth of energy. It always happens with them. Well, today, they kind of stepped it up a little bit. And in this case, there's a woman named Erica Conway. And like a lot of us, she was trying to do whatever she's doing on the phone, but unfortunately, she forgot her password. But like most companies, they have the prompt that says, look, if you forgot your password, just click forgot password. And then they give you the temporary one, right? Millions of businesses do this. So she did that. And let's just say she was shocked when the password they give her, and you might want to write this down to remember, NIGGA. Let that sink in for a second. Now, the reason this was so offensive to Conway, well, she's a volunteer at the Seattle chapter of the NAACP on top of it. So naturally, this is what she got. And believe it or not, she made the phone call. She says, hey, do you guys screen out certain words? And they said, well, yeah, we do. And she said, well, you didn't screen out this word. The response from PSE was, why would we? Honest to God. PSC has apologized for this, and they said, look, in the future, they'll make sure temporary passwords are scrambled with a mix of letters. That way she could have been NIGGA1. So we pour this booze and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy.
Yummy.
So over the tongue and down the throat to party in our tummies.
Down the hola, bichola. Let's get the color 98844-999-HOLA.
The shenanigans continue on the Men's Room Radio Network.